was a very dark and dreary day, and I decided to join Minda. Let me tell you what Minda is. Minda is Muslim. Today I'm very excited. I have some of my best friends, some of my very great friends here with me today. We're going to be talking about relationships, all things relationships, being a Nigerian immigrant coming from Nigeria into America as practically a teenager, right, and growing into an adult, yes. Yeah, so I just want to talk about that, the good, the bad, the ugly, navigating that life as an immigrant, because it's really not easy. So what has your dating experience been in America so far, and how does it compare with Nigeria back to Nigeria?
Okay, so first of all, there's less choice. Okay, obviously, like in Nigeria, people are there, you date yourselves, you know. But in America, it's like, especially if you live in a predominantly white town, your choices are like go from maybe 80% to like 2%. Like, you know, okay, let's say you're looking to date other black people. Okay, first of all, okay, I'm not saying all, but you know, there's black men don't always like black women. You know all of that, and we know statistically that like black women are the ones who are desired the least. And you know, so just stuff like that. And so I personally haven't had much success with dating because like there's just so many factors. It gets like super complicated. Like I don't know, you guys can attest to this. Like I mean, the people that we want don't want us. Like yeah, that sounds really sad.
Even if you like download like dating apps and like all those things, it still doesn't work because they're like, and there's another thing too, how like Nigerian parents too, they're like, oh yeah, I want you to marry a Nigerian. First of all, you're in a white place. How do you find Nigerian? Like it's so sad. Like
I don't know this thing when people say like you have to put yourselves out there, which like okay, this is gonna sound kind of bad, but you know in Nigeria, you kind of grow up thinking that. You know, it kind of just happens. It's not like you need to put yourself out there or like you meet somebody at a wedding or you meet them in school or this. But then here, it's like you generally have to put yourself out there. And honestly, if you don't have the energy to, like, it's going to be hard to find someone. Like, you know, so I feel, I don't know, personally for me, I feel like that kind of plays into it, you know? Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think?
for me, I feel like not going out a lot to maybe like it's probably part of the reasons too, because sometimes when you're just indoor, because you didn't get invited to anything.
You don't know,
you don't know what's happening, you don't know where to go, and like sometimes you don't even get invited to places where you find those people, you know, and you can't like force yourself to like, find people.
And how does your background affect your dating life? You know, if you think about going on dating sites, right? Reflecting interracial relationships. What would just with dating outside of your culture? Like, how does your background affect that?
Well, I feel like for me, the fact that like strictly my parents would tell me, yeah, you need to like get married to a Nigerian. It has to be you. Like it's hard for me to like, you know, just do something else because I feel like it will probably end in premium tears because I would eventually take the guy home and then my parents would be like, okay, like what's that? You know what I mean? Like, so I don't even try to like go out of my race, which is sad. I wish I could, but like I already know my parents won't let me.
How do you feel about dating sites?
I feel like I'm open to it, but like I don't know what eventually what will come out of it. That's my own thing. I don't know, but like I would go on the dating site find people, but like what's the probability of finding someone you like?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm like. I don't want me and whoever's story, LOL. I don't want this me and that story to be, well, how did you meet? Oh, we met on a dating site. Only because, like, not that there's anything wrong with that, but personally, you know, I want something like
shake that cable, small. Don't shake it.
Did you say better? Okay, but like more like I don't know, more cute than that. You know?
Yeah,
like you know,
shaking it.
Please shut your eyes. But I don't know, you know. So not that I would never try dating sites. I mean, I've tried tried them before, but like, I mean, didn't yield to anything. Granted, I was not in a diverse town at the time. I feel like it's like 1 in a million.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, you know, you may or may not find the right person. You know, although I think it helps that you're putting yourself out there to try. Let me tell you one mistake I made one time. It was a very dark and dreary day, and I decided to join Minda. Let me tell you what Minda is. Minda is Muslim. Ask me why, because I was like, listen, if I'm going to do this thing, put myself out there, waffle. I was like, if I'm really going to, let me just see what it is. Do you know what I found? How long do you want to date before you get married? I saw it and I just closed it. I was like, I'm not dealing with this. So people had like 5 months. How would I be talking to you for 5 months and then we get married?
Exactly.
What kind of rubbish? Okay, I'm sorry. That's just ridiculous to me. And I think my parents would kill me if I decided to bring someone before 30. Please, I beg, I'm not that desperate. But never again, I beg, sorry. But, you know, that's just an example. Me personally, I've had negative experiences with dating sites. But, you know, I know people who have had very positive results from dating sites. So
I'm very like, I think I'm more traditional in that. Like, I like the cliche of boy meets girl in club, you all lock eyes, you all do some things, you all like, it progresses from there. Or like, there's a mutual friend, or like, you all introduce each other, and you all go on some dates. Versus when it's a dating site, you are. From the onset, you're actively putting in the effort. From both of you, you all are doing the effort thing together. And God bless.
Some people it's not even efforts. Like
I think for me it was just there was just so much effort, and I'm just like, bro, I don't know.
Okay, when I got America, I thought it was gonna be the same way how like guys will like fuck around you, whether you're at your prettiest or whether you're at your ugliest, you always find someone. But for me, it wasn't that way because I would say like I haven't even found anyone saying, "Oh, hi,
It's American man. It's American man. It's nice.
And the fact is that when you finally find someone to say hi, oh yeah, you're pretty, he's married man. He's married man, like you know that it's one angel, premium tears, I see.
So, dating outside of your tribe, right? So if you find a guy and I'm Yoruba, for example, right, and he's Igbo or Hausa, would I date him? Like, so that can be so dating outside of your tribe, you date him.
yes.
So what's your spec?
I really like Yoruba names, and so the idea of marrying a Yoruba person is really nice to me because I want my kids to have Yoruba names. But I mean, of course, not limited to Yoruba people. Like whoever comes along. I'm very willing to date outside of my tribe.
For me, I don't think so because I want someone who will be able to like gossip about people. No, so
But like, I don't think so.
outside that really.
Outside of your tribe, you can speak your language. My grandpa spoke all 3.
Well, maybe it depends, but like I still feel like I would want a Yoruba guy over and over again, and that's not period.
For me, I don't know if I should even care, honestly. For dating, religion is like it goes like religion, like I'm stuck like from bottom to top, I guess. I would say religion, tribe, nationality, race. That's what. But you see, when it comes to race, now that's a whole different conversation. And now this is not me like saying bad anything about interracial couples, right? It's just like my beliefs or just my preference. I don't hate the word preference, but it's just so complex when you get to that point.
True.
And there's so much to put into it. And
The reason why I hate preferences is because I think they stem from stereotypes. Whereas like people don't want to date, a lot of white men don't want to date black women because their stereotypes are angry, were violent, were crazy. It's different if you say that you don't want to date them because you think you'll be complicated versus like if it's just I just don't find them attractive.
I think culture. I think it comes from like the fact that culture is very important to me. Like, my culture is very important to me. Like if it's been black, if it's been Nigerian, if it's been African, right? That's very important to me. So I put all that into consideration. And the moment I step outside of my race, that just makes it complicated. Let's talk about long distance relationships, because if you're moving abroad, you have to, there's a high chance that the man that you're going to fall in love with or you're going to want to see, it's probably in New York.
I would say I've never had success in long distance relationships. I don't think.
Yeah, but it's also,
I think it's hard.
It's very hard.
Bro,
It's very hard. But
I mean, if it works for you,
if it works, it works.
I feel like it works for some people who have money.
You
Like, as a student, if your parents are paying for you to fly back to Nigeria, how is it going to work out? Like, I'm sorry, like, if you have money to come and see me, if I have money to come and see you, maybe it'll work out, but in our position, it just wasn't possible.
So, what would, I guess, if you're moving abroad, right, what would be your advice for someone who just moved abroad and
well, I would say focus on yourself, and if someone comes along, then great. If you feel like putting yourself out there, you should basically just do you, like whatever you feel comfortable with. Don't get stressed if you don't end up finding someone like right away. If your parents are calling from Nigeria saying that they want you to find a husband, like just do you, honestly. Like, yeah, don't stress.
For me, like she said, I'd say be yourself, just let it come naturally. Like, go with the flow, don't like stress out, don't put yourself out there like you're desperate or nothing. Just be happy, go out, have fun at the right time. Whoever would love you, adore you the way you are, would come for you. That's it.
So that brings me to the end of my video. Thank you so much. I would just say, like, share your comments with me, share what you think in the comment section, the experiences, people's experiences. If you like this video, please, if you enjoyed this video, please like. Don't forget to subscribe and please share this video. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.